Today's topic is a very important topic to all snail farmers and all snail consultants. Now, please, I need your attention to listen carefully to this topic. The topic says, why are my snails dying? And what exactly is killing the snail? And how do I identify what exactly kills my snails? Type of death in the farm. Type of snail death in the farm. One is natural old age death. Natural old age death. Snail have a lifespan. Immediately it gets to that year and month that their lifespan has reached maximum, that snail is tantamount to die. Yes, old age, depending on the species, different species with different age, that snail will die. And when they are very old, they will walk slowly, they will eat slowly, their immune system is weak, and they will die. Yes, that is one thing that kills snails in the farm. The second thing that kills snails in the farm is predator. Predator like birds, like rats, like lizards, frogs, ants, and humans kill snails in the farm. Yes, sometimes you see a rat. They will enter the farm. Immediately predator kills the snails in the farm. You will not see any meat inside the shell. So when your snail dies in the farm, you get there, you are not seeing any meat. Everything is empty and the inside the shell is clean. Just know that there's a predator in that farm. And when you keep seeing them that way, look for that predator, remove that predator from the farm, or else you will keep experiencing death. While the third one is chemical/poisoning. Chemical/poisoning. Exposure of pesticides. Some people use detergents. Some people use salty food in the farm. Okay. When you give them salty food, anything salt, salty food, salty fruits, all of this, snail doesn't need it. Exposures of pesticide, maybe you see ants and you try to spray the farm with some pesticide or some detergent. Some people will mix soap, detergent inside water and spray. All of these can cause death of snail in the farm, which is called chemical/poisoning death. What about nutrition? When it comes to formulation of feed, so people just go to any place, just buy food, formulate feed and give to them. When you give snail feed that are poisonous, feed that are not nutritious, what will happen? It leads to malnutrition. Lack of calcium alone can kill snail. Lack of protein alone can kill snail. And lack of balanced diet can kill snail in the farm. It weakens the immune system. And when the immune system is weak, that snail will die. We call it nutritional death. Nutritional death. So when you formulate some feed and you give to the snails, they are eating, they are just eating, but there's no nutrients in the feed, that snail will die. What about disease and parasites? Yes, disease and parasite also kill snails. The most major one that kills snails, I will show you the picture. It kills snails like mad. It's in the farm. So when you see this picture you are seeing in the screen, please watch them. You realize that, oh, this is the one that really kills the snails. Yeah. Oh, environmental and stress-related death. Most importantly, when they move snails from one farm to another farm, there is every tendency that you stress them. And when you stress them, they will die. I keep saying, do not pick and pick snails anyhow. Snails doesn't like you picking them. Don't touch them. They don't like you touching them. Because the shell at the mouth is too tender. The shell, the growth. So touching them to you are cleaning your pen, you remove them from the pen, you remove the sand, you put another sand. Every week you transfer the snail left, transfer them right, transfer them this, you are stressing them, and that will lead to death. When you move snails from one farm to another, there's every tendency that those snails, some of them who are highly stressed, that cannot enjoy it, will die. That is why when a new farm is stuck, I always tell my clients or my students that wait. Between 1 week or 2 weeks, you will experience some death. And those ones that are dying are those ones that are extremely stressed. And when they are highly stressed, they will die. So stress kills them. Environmental and stress-related death is another thing. What about mechanical and accidental death? Those ones that falls, maybe they are climbing the wall, they fall down. And when they fall down, their share breaks, or they crawl into a very tight place that they cannot come out. So when they enter that kind of tight place that they cannot come out, that process of struggling, it's an accident. Or you are working in the farm, you mistakenly crush the snail. This can also lead to death. All these are types of things that happens in the farm, types of death, types of snail death that happens in the farm. So when you say your snails are dying, what type of death? When we talk about the poisoning one, chemical, food poisoning, the snail will bring out its meat out, swollen, and dies. Flies. So we have different types of death in the farm. So when you say my snails are dying in the farm, you ask yourself another question. What exactly is killing them? What am I experiencing in the farm? All of this you need to know exactly the type of death. But in all of this has a solution. But first, identify the type of death that your snails are dying in the farm, so that you call your mentor and tell your mentor, my snails are dying and this is exactly what I'm experiencing. The mentor will tell you that thing you are experiencing, this is exactly what's killing them in the farm. Attend to them. But when you generalize it, my snails are dying, what type of death? You don't know. The mentor don't know. You are the one in the farm. You are the one seeing the snails in the farm. You are the one that will tell the mentor, this is what, and preferably you snap or video sent to him to look. Therefore, I am here to educate us on types of death of snail. I come through again. Natural death, predator death, chemical poisoning death, nutritional death, disease and parasite death, environmental and stress-related death, and mechanical death. This is the types of death we have in the snail industry. My name remains Engineer Theocracy, the Inspector General of Philom Mollusca. Thank you.